Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and for today's video I'm going to be introducing and starting up a new challenge. It's the Lucid Legacy challenge. It was made by Lucid Simmer. I saw this challenge actually a while ago and it looked really fun, and so I decided that I was going to go ahead and start it in the new year. So basically, to kind of explain what was happening in the little clips that I put together, this is Grace Hunt, and Grace Hunt is actually the daughter of Alexa Hunt, who is the oldest child from our Growing Together Let's Play that I did and kind of concluded at the end of last year. And so Alexa actually ended up marrying Cole, and if you remember, Cole actually asked her to prom after they both aged up into adults. I don't know what happened there, but she did end up actually marrying him, and they had 2 kids, Emmett and Grace. And from the clips, obviously you saw that Grace decided to tell her family, or her parents at least, that she wanted to go off and buy a farm and kind of just build the farm up from, nothing, and kind of just make it into her own. And her mom was not too happy about that. And if you remember, Alexa, she was a high achiever. She was cheer captain, she was valedictorian, she got her degree in communications, and she is actually at the top of her career as the civic planner, with the eco lifestyle career that came with that pack. And so, she's very ambitious, and, she likes to do things her way, and her way, and the way she thinks life should go is basically, going to school and, just working up that corporate ladder. But that is not what Grace wants. So they did have a little bit of a tiff going there, and Grace went over to her grandfather Wyatt's house, because that's a place that she grew up going to all the time. He actually owns a farm, and Cole grew up on a farm in Hinford on Bagley, and she would go, and the family would go to the farm all the time, and that's how she learned how to ride horses for the first time, and she interacted with a bunch of animals and whatnot all the time, and she would help out around the farm. And that's one of the reasons why she loves the idea of starting her own farm, basically inspired by her grandparents. And so, she went over to her grandfather to kind of get, a little bit of comfort from him, because obviously she was really upset after getting into a big fight with her mother. And Cole, obviously knowing his daughter, knew exactly where she was going to go, and he went to her and basically explained that he convinced Alexa that it's going to be okay if she goes off and does this little farm venture for herself. So her family basically agreed to let her use her money that was supposed to go to school for her to go and basically buy this little farm or ranch, whatever you want to call it. But basically it is all Grace's, and she's basically going to be building this up from this nothingness that it basically is right now, and she's going to build a nice big old farm. So here is the little basically shack that is very overgrown and basically torn apart that she is going to be living in and basically building up. As you can see, it needs lots of cleaning and lots of fixing. Everything is broken, lots of spider webs, cracked walls, and everything. And so Grace is going to be basically fixing this and cleaning this and basically rebuilding it all. So we will go ahead and get started with this, because obviously lots of stuff needs to be done. So obviously, as you can see, she does have a little bit of money left over for after she was able to purchase the lot from what her parents gave her. But I don't know if I want to use it. I might go ahead and kind of move that, not move it away, but take it away from her. I don't know. I'll have to decide. But basically, first I think we should kind of fix some of the stuff that's wrong in here so she can at least eat and whatnot later. So I'm gonna have her go ahead and repair this. I always worry about repairing electronic things. I don't want my Sims to die, but she does need to repair this stuff. So hopefully, cross her fingers that this challenge doesn't end quickly. But basically, while she's doing that, I can kind of give you a run through of basically what Gen 1 is all about. Okay, so Gen 1 is farmer family. The simple life is for you, tending to your farm, nightly family dinners, and knowing everyone in your community. You're living the small town dream. You and your partner are best friends. Not only best friends, but almost the same person. You have the same goals in life and help each other achieve them. Working together to grow your garden and take care of your animals is only the beginning. Once you start having children, something you've always dreamed of, your farm only expanded from there. Everyone in the house has their own jobs, whether that be cleaning, gardening, cooking, tending to the animals. You make money by selling your own products, and over time, you become the biggest family farm in town. Although you love all your children, as you get older, you realize there needs to be someone to pass your land on to. You've worked so hard on it your whole life, after all. Out of all your children, there seems to be a clear choice on who it should be. You live your last days preparing this child to run the farm once you pass, and feel comfort in knowing they will continue your legacy. She dislikes handiness. Normally I would go with whatever pops up, but girl, you really can't dislike handiness because you're gonna have to fix a lot of things around the farm. So you're gonna just kind of have to get over that, unfortunately. But the faster you clean this stuff, the faster you will feel better. But basically some of the goals that we have to do for the farmer family generation is have the family oriented and loves outdoors traits, which honestly, let me double check that she has it. Yes, she does. And then we have to complete the country caretaker aspiration, max the gardening still skill, and we must live on a 50 by 40 lot, which I'm pretty sure this one is. I can also double check that. You know, I prepared for this, but you know, it just has to be at least 50 by 40. So this is a 64 by 64, so this is great. Start only a portion of your lot and expand throughout your life until the entire lot is farmland. So we can only use a portion of the land to start our farm, and then we can build upon that. So I don't know what I feel like is the most ideal spot to start the farm, but we definitely need to get that going so we can start making money as quickly as possible. And then we also have to have a partner with the same aspiration as us. And then we have to have at least 3 kids with the partner. And then we have to win at least 2 town fair contests and have the simple living challenge on our home lot and unlock the people person lifestyle, because she's supposed to be really friendly with the community and whatnot. So I'm pretty sure I can double check on I'm pretty sure I did put a bunch of the challenges on this lot. So yes, we have bracing breezes is what we have, and I also gave this lot the great style lot because obviously that I figured would come in great handy. I also decided, because this is the horse ranch world, again, do I know what this world is called? I don't remember exactly. I think it might be Chestnut Ridge, but don't quote me on that at all. But I gave this lot that. I honestly don't even know what that means. It's like day after day, wild prairie grass will pop up and spread. Are the seeds of this hay yielding plant carried by the wind? No, both, nobody knows. I'm guessing that's good for the horses or something. I honestly don't know. I have not played the horse ranch pack at all, so this will be a learning bit for me as well. So we will definitely play a good bit of the horse ranch aspects, even though it kind of gears more toward cottage living is what it's called, right? I don't know these packs names. Anyways, and then obviously the simple living, and then I figured it would be fun to at least start off with off the grid, but we will see how that works out well for me, because I'm now already thinking, how in the world are we going to be using these appliances? I think these appliances can work off the grid. I think I chose appliances that work off the grid, but yes, they do function off the grid. I don't know about the fridge. The fridge probably not. So that the fridge situation is going to be a problem, but we'll figure it out. But I think I picked things that all work off the grid, not the sink apparently. We might have to change the sink out. But I'll have her clean it first and everything, since she is supposed to be fixing this up. But yeah, or you know what? We're just not gonna have water. Okay, so we have lots of work to do, because I don't think she's gonna be able to shower. Okay, the shower does work off the grid, so we just won't be able to wash anything. And I don't even think we have a trash can at this point. Clearly I thought some things through, but not everything through. Okay, so but that's basically where we are now. So like I said, I'm gonna just have her clean this stuff up. We don't have a garbage can right now, and I don't know if I want to zero out her money or not. This legacy challenge isn't necessarily supposed to be you start with absolutely nothing. It's kind of just for you to kind of tell whatever story you want to tell with the legacy. So I think we will just go ahead and use this money because it was the money that her parents gave her. So we can like change and fix a few things, like getting ourselves a freaking garbage can at least. I think will be nice. And I don't think there's anything wrong necessarily with the shower. Okay, so great. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a garbage can for sure because that is definitely needed. Clearly when I was building this did not think that through whatsoever. We will just give her, you know, because we want to spend as much money as we can focused on our farm. So we're just gonna get like really simple cheap things for the house for now, and we'll just stick that right there. Honestly, I don't know why I bought and put a TV in here because again, off the grid, so you can't use it anyways. And then we will just put, I didn't forget a mailbox, but I clearly forgot a trash can. I almost feel like this makes more sense. Just, you know, you found this little tin. So I feel like we could probably go ahead and like start the garden or whatnot somewhere. I don't know where. I almost feel like maybe like right here, the back of the farm would be better. But there is this here. I feel like that's like an old stable kind of vibes. So, you know, we're gonna build upon that. So maybe like right around here, we'll start building the farm. So I'm gonna go ahead and let her have a few patches. And we'll do the mound patches because I just think they look better. And we'll just give her like 3 rows. I think that's a good start. That's a great start. Should I go ahead and give her a water thingy so she actually can start collecting water? I don't know how much it rains in Chestnut Ridge. Okay, but we will go ahead and get a dew collector and we'll just put it in the back here. And I think that's all we'll do for now. And we'll just like move from there. I feel like, again, since I haven't played the horse ranch, that we'll probably look into like nectar making and whatnot too. Do all the things basically. And Grace is really lucky because her father, obviously, he is in the science career. And so he gave her lots of seed packets and like seasonal seed packets as well. So, you know, that's definitely going to be a great help. So we'll go ahead and open these packets up because we'll also obviously need some of this to eat as well. So we'll just go ahead and have her open the packets and see what we have. Okay, I did not pay attention at all to what packets were giving what as far as seasons. Okay, it actually tells me. Okay, great. So we are in spring now, so I feel like we should definitely just mainly focus on planting the spring packets that we have. It looks like we might be selling a lot of flowers. Oh, we have a lot of strawberries. Okay, let's see. We have so many strawberries. I'm gonna see what else we have, and if we don't have that much other things to sell, then we might do like a whole row of strawberries. Okay, wait a minute. I think her grandfather just died because those are her grandfather's horses. Oh my gosh, we just started and her grandfather died. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, that's terrible. So we might be visiting home maybe fairly soon. Just got here and we're already gonna be going home. But she's gonna go ahead and plant all of that. There's so much in these seed packets. I might sell some of this, but like not keep the money, just like go back to like 2000 because there's a lot of stuff. But then again, like I guess we are off the grid, so it might come in handy. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out because I don't know how fair that is. Like to keep all of this. I think I might sell some of the flowers, maybe. Or maybe she could take up flower arranging, maybe. That could be something. And that could be like a part of like, because I'm trying to think of all of like the farmy kind of vibe hobbies and like things that they can do. There's flower arranging, juice making, nectar making, obviously gardening, canning. She can take up canning. So we can probably can some of these things, and that will help. That will help with preserving them since we don't technically really have a fully functioning fridge. I guess there's the stuff with horse ranch, so like ranching. I don't know exactly what the actual like skill is that you would learn with that. And what's all to do with that? I guess like I don't necessarily see her like taking up and like being like a horse rider and like going and doing like awards and stuff like that. But maybe one of her kids could do that in the future. Oh, and she's definitely hungry now too. She's already level 3 gardening because she did have some gardening skill because she had a garden at home they how to garden at home. And so, oh goodness, okay, girl, you're gonna have to stop because you're literally about to pee yourself and you do not have the water. You do not have the water to actually, she's gonna pee herself, 110%. It's gonna happen. I can see it now. Is she gonna make it? Oh my goodness, I'm shocked she made it. Oh, this is broken. She can't use the bathroom because it's broken. Okay, so she's having to pee herself. Sorry, babes. Did not realize that they did not look like they were broken earlier. I would have had her fix it if they were broken earlier. But it looked like they were just dirty, and I didn't see repair on there. So I'm so sorry. This is like the worst first day for her. She's had to repair a bunch of stuff, and she doesn't like doing that. Her grandfather died, and she was super close to him. Oh my goodness. So, oh no. Oh, there she goes. I'm so sorry, babes. Sorry for you. But you know, you collected enough water. It looks like you can actually take a shower. So that's something. Okay. So, she's gonna clean herself. Can we make anything at all? We can make fruit salad. Any other salads? No, just fruit salad. Okay. We don't even have, we do have spinach, so I don't know why we couldn't make a regular salad. What is a regular garden? Oh, we need tomatoes and lettuce. Okay. So we'll just make some fruit salad. Might be living off of fruit for a minute. Okay, she said yeah. Oh, did she repair them? That was super quick. Okay. Didn't expect it to be that quick. And she's already so tired. I mean, I guess it has been a long day. And that shower obviously was not long enough. I will have her try and do another short shower. Just to get herself a little bit more cleaned up. Unfortunately, hun, you have to go back to gardening. She can water with her tears. Maybe, you know, any way to get the sadness out, you know? Express yourself. Please. Did she really just pick her ear? At least she's the only one eating it. She's smelly, and she just peed herself, and she did not fully clean herself. And then she proceeds to pick her ear while she's eating, or preparing a meal. Thank goodness only she is eating it. It's actually kind of cool, like, that it's literally 9 o'clock, and the sun hasn't fully set, so that's kind of neat about this world. Because any other world, it would be, like, a pitch black by now, I feel like. Okay, oh, yeah, she passed out. But I think I might still try to get her. Once she wakes up from being passed out, I think I might try and like push her a little bit because she just has like this one row left that she didn't do. Oh, she does have those, and she didn't water yet. But we're just gonna push her to her limit, I guess. So she is just now getting up. It's 11. She did not go to bed until really, really late, so understandable. We'll try and shower as much as we can. She can eat, and then she did not make it. And she was not able to actually water the plants before she went to bed, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Oh, so we had already harvest. Oh, you know why? It's because we are on a tiny lot. So I figured that would help us, at least in the beginning. That's, I guess, another reason why I guess we should probably go ahead and, like, get rid of all of this and then, like, just give her the 2,000 back. I feel like that would be the best ideal situation. I might keep some of the stuff just because, like, winter crops and everything. And we'll have to be careful on, like, what we use. Try and only use, like, in-season stuff. And I think we might, after she waters the plants, I think we might try and go out to, like, the town area. Because, you know, she's supposed to be a people person, you know? And maybe that will help her feel a little bit better if she, like, isn't so secluded on this big old lot by herself. We're gonna have her water the plants first. Take a quick shower and then hop on over to the town, and then we'll like eat out there and have like a proper meal besides fruit. Hey, I got you a special gift. Oh, her brother came over? Oh, that's so nice of him. I'm pretty much done with what I wanted to do here. Do you mind if I hang out for a bit? What do you mean? Who are you? She's our neighbor, Natalia. I mean, I guess we can introduce ourselves. I don't know what she did at our house that apparently she's done with, but, you know, we could be nice and introduce ourselves to our neighbor who's clearly on her own lot, but apparently claims to be at our house. That's fine, I guess. Where is everyone? Okay, let's see. He's all the way over there. What's happening, guys? Okay. Okay, this is what we'll do. Instead... Oh no, okay. She'll go and take a quick shower. And maybe we could go with our brother and Natalia if she wants to. Okay, so we can go to the bar, or there is also this nightclub, but it's not nighttime, so we will go to the bar. Here is the little bar. I don't think she's one of the chestnut people, but she's here. She definitely is not dressed like a chestnut person, and at least what I would imagine a chestnut person. But we're just gonna go ahead and introduce ourselves to everyone. You know, she's gonna be a people person. She's gonna have to, you know, chat to people. Okay, this definitely looks like someone who is chestnut gal. We'll give her a howdy introduction. Oh, that did not. Oh, she wants a furry friend. That makes sense. We can definitely do that. Oh my goodness. Okay. Just howdy introduction yourself to everyone. And then we also definitely need to eat. Our brother's already like, I'm hungry, I'm eating some food. How about a currywurst? Howdy there. Friendly reminder that the Hey Now Equestrian Center is open from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. If we're closed, just come back tomorrow for an exciting day of training and competition. We don't have a horse to train in at 7 p.m., so you're obviously gone anyways. Did someone eat our currywurst? And he's sitting on our brother. Oh, apparently she finds someone attractive. What a sim. Who do you find attractive? Oh, she finds this guy attractive? The mixologist? Maybe you can introduce yourself. Well, since you're sitting next to this guy, you can introduce yourself. How about just a friendly one? Is there anything that came with the horse ranch? I mean, I probably wouldn't be able to recognize if it did, because I don't pay attention to all of the things. We'll just go with an apple nectar, because that's expensive enough. And we've already ordered one drink for ourselves. And our brother seems to be wanting to sit at a table and not at the bar, which I mean, I can understand, because, you know, it's kind of full. Oh, she really finds him attractive. She's like, I went from sad to flirty real quick just from seeing your face, sir. Ask about getting a horse. I don't know about that. I guess you could ask about the community. I don't know what your brother would know about the community. And she didn't get a chance to introduce her to the guy. Oh, she did. Okay, good. I'm so sorry. I feel like it's very chaotic. Okay, so it's 2 in the morning. And we're just now getting back home. But we had a good time. Even though she's sad again. But she got to have a little bit of a distraction. I'm gonna go ahead and send her off to bed. She got to meet a good few people, at least. So she met Yato. She met Etta. Spouse apparently is dressed up like an Easter bunny. She met Kona? Ko-Anna, I think. I'm so sorry, I don't know how to pronounce names. And she really finds him very, 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 very attractive. But we also met Mary. I don't know if, like, there is a reason as to why our stuff is breaking. Because I don't think that there is. But both of the toilet and the sink, both broken for whatever reason. Thistle was the first person we met. And then everyone else we know, we've known them for our whole lives. Including Father Winter. But it looks like she's actually going to be able to take a full shower. So that's exciting. And then we can work on our garden. So we should be able to harvest a few things. And we also probably... Do we need to water anything? No? Okay. So, but we can harvest stuff. So we will go ahead and harvest everything. Harvest all. Emmett is calling us. He wants us to come over to his house. I feel like we should stay home. Because I feel like we should also meet more of our neighbors. I'll either try and go to another community lot, or maybe just literally start knocking on their doors. I think one thing that we should probably go ahead and do is get a little table selling thingy-majig. Whatever that thing's called. I never know where to find this. Maybe should I go ahead and get a flower arranging table? Maybe, yeah, like, because we have plenty of flowers. So, like, if we just get, like, a little flower arranging table and put it right there, that'll be nice. So, we can put it, like, right here, I think. The money is dwindling by a lot already. So, maybe start giving us 2,000 to start, or letting us use the money that we had starting off was actually good. Because we had several advantages for ourselves. We had some money to start off, and our dad gave us a bunch of seeds to start our garden. I think I want her to also start canning, because I feel like canning, like I said, will be really good since we don't actually have like electricity. It is also love day, but she has no love interests. So this first love day going out is gonna be a self-love day. I feel like by the time she's like literally just getting her day started, the day is already like over. Hot daydreaming. She really likes this Koana guy. Oh, her grandma's calling her. Grace Ridge Green has asked me on a date. Oh, you know what I did not clearly pay attention to is that Trevor has passed away. And so this is her only living grandparent right now. Honestly, that's up to you, Grandma. You know, you live your own life. Hot daydreaming. Grace's head remembers. I want to say his name correctly, but I feel like I'm not saying Kohana? Kohana? I feel like Kohana makes more sense than Koana. Koana. Yeah, so Kohana. I think that's what we're gonna stick with. Kohana Jacobs. Finally, as memories of him begin to populate her mind, the task at hand is just an afterthought as qualities of Kohana manifest themselves as strong echoes that bring Grace intense amounts of joy. Their encounter last time was too brief, and now Grace is thirsty for more. When the chance to meet Kohana arrives, it will have come soon enough. It will not have come soon enough. Sims like these should be cherished. There aren't that many of them out there, and it was a stroke of good luck or even a miracle that allowed Grace to meet one that ticked off many of her wishes and desires. Girl, you absolutely know nothing about this man except for that you find him attractive. So I don't know how he's ticking off so many wishes and desires. But, I mean, hey. At least you know what you like. So, clearly, she probably will definitely find herself back at that bar, trying to find that man, and chit-chat with him a little bit more. Okay, it looks like there's some people over here. So, after she goes to the bathroom, I might try and have her go out here and maybe meet some people. It actually looks like there's someone coming towards us. I don't know who this person is. Mary. Oh, you met Mary the other day. So I'm like, we don't care all that. Sorry, Mary, but we don't care all that much about you because we already met you. Charles. Oh, so we met Charles's wife. So I guess we could introduce ourselves to him, maybe. But I feel like that we're not going to be able to do that because he's already well on his way out. Oh my goodness. Okay. All of these noises and sounds are very loud in my ear right now. Okay. But she's smelling good. Okay, we're getting better. We're getting really better. It's apparently still dirty, but that's okay. We might actually end up going to the nightclub today because, like I said, it's already late. And Shea did not want to talk to us, clearly. But whose horse is this? But anyways, we should go to the nightclub. Since we can't go and have a nice, cute little love day date, we will entertain ourselves at the local nightclub. And I think it will be good for her to try and meet some more Chestnut Ridge people. Because I'm trying to specifically mainly meet people that live in Chestnut Ridge. And I know for a fact that the Sims that I put in this neighborhood are dressed, for the most part, most of them at least, have like a certain country vibe about them. But I don't honestly remember most of the people that I did place him on this lot. He's I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if he lives in Chestnut Ridge or not. Wait, Matthew as well. Oh, Shea's here. See, I feel like we should become friends with Shea. I feel like Shea and us should definitely be friends. Oh, Matthew Thorne. Oh, that's Anna. I'm kind of starting to get a little confused on who we're meeting at this point, to be completely honest. Let's go get some drinks. I'm in a former group with Shea because I want to become friends with Shea. So we'll form a group with her. And we'll grab a drink and then we'll hit up the dance floor. We're just gonna order something cheaper. Why are all these drinks so expensive, honestly? Oh, a vampire just entered the room. Where are our drinks? Oh, there's one. Tristan really wants to talk to us because he has been up in her face this whole time. Okay, we're cow poking. We're doing the cow poke with Shea. Look at us go. They're cute. She's fitting right into Chestnut Ridge real quick. And you are ruining the mood, Matthew. It was just the two of us doing our thing, and now you just getting up in there is ruining it. See, at least he's on the sidelines. You got like in the middle of the dance floor. Oh, Natalie! Finally! We can actually say hello to Natalie. I don't know where she's going. Well, she came to sit down with this dude, this random guy, Mark. Let's just get to know some people. Caregiver personality archetype hint. Shea Brian shows signs of the caregiver personality archetype. Caregivers are driven by their empathy and compassion to protect and care. Unfortunately, others can exploit their nature for their own good. She's hugging her ghost of a grandfather. Randomly, why is he even here is a great question. Trevor, what are you doing? Honestly, I don't even know why I'm bothering to ask. There's lots of noises going on right now. I can't even hear myself think. But you know what? It's 2 a.m. So we're gonna go ahead and go home because we have a farm to take care of. She still had an awful love day, but she's feeling happy. You know, she had a night out. Maybe that's her thing. Every night going out. Or you know what? She was probably looking for Kohana. Well, that was what she was like, oh, maybe he's not going to be at the same bar, so I should try this other bar. See where he's at. Who's this guy? That's Charles. Charles decided to come late to the nightclub. But we are leaving the nightclub. And I'm going to go ahead and send her off to bed, and I think I'm going to go ahead and also end this episode here, guys. We haven't done too much, but, like, I think we have a pretty good start where we have, like, a lot of our basic needs to kind of get us going so we can, you know, really provide for ourselves and make some real money off for this farm because we do need to become a really successful family farm. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye!